Alright, this is a definite integral, so we're going to integrate it and then plug in the limits. So first thing, you should notice u is probably x cubed plus 8, and when you derive that, you're going to get the x squared. So you get du equals 3x squared dx, and that ends up being du over 3 equals x squared dx. Hopefully you're getting better at these. This is right there. This is right there. So we now have a 1/3. Pull that 1/3 out front. You have a -2 here, a 4 here. We're left with u squared and du. Again, because x squared dx is du over 3, so I put the du there and I put the 1/3 out front. And then u is x cubed plus 8, so I got u squared. I now have a really simple problem. So we integrate this, we get -1/3 u to the 3rd over 3, and my interval is from 4 to -2. Now, let's plug u back in. We have 1/3. U was x cubed plus 8. So we go from there, plug in all our values. Looks like we're going to have, can I put this one, I'm going to put the 1/3 out front. We're going to do 2 different times. We're going to plug in 4, then plug in -2, but I'm going to leave -1/3 out for the whole ending. When you plug in 4, 4 cubed is 64. 64 plus 8 is 72, and oh my goodness, we got 72 cubed. Could someone do that for me? Over 3. 72 cubed over 3. And then don't we minus -2 squared is -8. -8 plus 8 is 0. Won't this one become 0 cubed over 3? Could someone do this one for me? Thank you. Alright, that one's easy. Alright, someone got 72 cubed over 3? Alright, so we got, looks like we have, I'm actually going to distribute the 1/3 right now. It's 3 what?
7, 3.
Oh, it's 3, 7, 3.
248.
248. Nice small number. Yeah, you're going to divide it by, I'm just distributing the 3, so we're going to have a 9 here. And the other one's 0, right? So I distributed a 3 to both. The 1/3, I mean. And then, can you divide that nicely? What's the answer when you divide by 9? 41472. Big number. A lot of area under the curve. Now, there is another way of doing this. And this way is also very important to know. It's right here. I'm going to leave this, but I'm going to change these intervals. I'm going to take the 1/3, u to the 3rd over 3, but I'm going to leave it in u's, but I'm going to change 4 and -2 to be in u terms. So I'm going to go up to u here. U is x cubed plus 8. So I'm going to take 4, I'm going to change it into u. U is x cubed plus 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 4 right here, plug it into u, and this -2 and plug it into u. So I left this, except I'm changing my interval and leaving it in terms of u. So I'm changing my interval in terms of u. u is this. So again, I'm changing my interval in terms of u. So I now have u to the 1/3 over 9. Is that okay? And my interval is from 72 to 0. Aren't these just these numbers we plugged in here? See that right there? 72 and 0? Aren't they right there? See how it kind of saves you some steps? I mean, depending on which route you want to go. Can you see how we'll get the same answer? Because when you plug it in, you're going to get 72 cubed over 9 minus 0 cubed over 9. Isn't that the same here? Same answer? So, what you're going to want to deal with. You might want to do it this way. You might want to just keep it in u's, change the interval so it's in terms of u. It doesn't matter which way you do it, just make sure you know how to, for the AP test, to do both. Especially this one. Make sure for the AP test you know how to do this, because you'll be forced to do this somewhere on the test probably.